Welcome back everybody, I'm Mario King and today it's week 2 and it's time to make a new devlog. So today we're gonna take a look at something else. It's not coding like last time. We're gonna look at the Sprite artwork. So we are not gonna go on Unity but on Sprite. So if you have already seen some photo on my Patreon or on my YouTube channel from the last week devlog, that was the old screen you have seen. So it was looking like nothing special, no background. The player, it's on the Unity file, so you are not gonna see today. Nothing special. I mean, the background it's simple. And this week I work a little too much actually. I was like until 1 a.m. So let's go to preview King Room. So that's the new King Room. So before you see we had a big painting, now it's a small painting, which actually contains a feature, not like the last one. I have added some bars. I set transparent to 85 because I was still like, man, I don't want to hide the beautiful background I made. Also, let me turn off the window bar for a second. Now you can see we got some gradient. And also one thing, if you look on the right window, it was just flip on the horizontal. And the light was wrong. And also the terrain level was wrong because here we see it going up and then we're going back down. So that was a little stupid because also because of this side. So it was just a flip. But now it's not a flip. I mean, the background we are still the same one, but the level is changing. The height of the floor is changing, of the mountain, and some little design of the trees, some new shadows, and a little more design for the trees, and the gradient, which is actually making it looking better. And at the end, I add the bars because if there are no bars, the player is here and it's like, man, I mean, I know that's a trap. I'm fighting monsters. I'm making it out. But now, because we got bars, they can't get out. I mean, that was the point of the bars. It's true, that's a nice design, but I need to hide it. So because I did not want to hide it at 100%, I set it to 18. Then I add some shadows. It's not the final. It's just something I made like 1 hour ago. It's not done. It's not done yet. I had to go somewhere, so I didn't finish. I also add some patterns because it was. I mean, the floor got some design, but then everything else was off. I mean, the ground got more design than the background. It was annoying me a little, so I made some design. That this side is a little flip of this one, but it's also flipping on the other side and it's improving a little. Then, because now this area made me focus too much on it, and because there was no pattern, my focus was lost only here, so I had to add a pattern. And then for finishing, I did fix the chair. Because here you see it was 1 pixel off. So now it's 1 pixel back, now it's 20 and 20 pixel, which is right. I also add a little shadows to the chair, because that's the old one. Oh, we can't really see because of the picture. We can't really see. But before it was more flat, so now it's a little better. A little shadows to the windows, but that's not the last version. So now what about the painting? Because before we had a big painting and now we have small painting. So I did like the big painting, but something was off. I mean, I had no idea what to draw on it, and I'm not the best guy at drawing. So I was like, I give up. And I didn't want to remove all the paintings because then it would be a catastrophe. I mean, there will be a lot too much empty. So I add 1, 2, and 3. What that means, because here you can see option, it means when it is yellow with lighter green, because that's the blue, it's most likely a blue. And then we got this one, which is a cyan more. It means it's working. So it means we can get traps from the left, and we can also get traps from the right. Also, when traps are coming, we're gonna get like an icon, which is it's biting. I mean, if arrows are coming from this side, we're gonna get arrows icon. Oh yeah, if arrows coming from right, we're gonna get an icon for that. But what if it's off? That's the off status. When it's like that, it means there's nothing coming from up. The painting are working like, I think, only until level 10. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna work like after level 10 we're gonna stop using the paintings. I think that, oh, if I'm not wrong, last time I was thinking, after level 10 the monster are gonna eat one random painting, so you're gonna lose some info. And after level 20 it's gonna eat another one, and after level 30 you lost all of them. Because that's a little better. Now I can turn on my painting here. We're gonna make a small selected, something like, I don't know, maybe like that. So that's coming from up there. So man, be aware. So that's one of the features of the painting. I don't know if it's thinner, if I'm gonna use it or not. That's only an idea. But I hope you liked the new design. So that's what I did for week 2. So don't forget to tell me in the comments what you think about, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more about DTR. Bye bye everybody.